Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to go over game 4 of the Boston Dallas series NBA Finals 2024, Friday, June 14th. Excuse me. As you can see, the odds are on the screen. Opening odds and the best odds. The best odds are the current odds. As you can see, both teams are in a favorable position right now. And it is a pick'em game. As you can see right here, 1 point separating the teams. Boston is actually favored by a point, -1. But on some sports books, Boston is an underdog by a point, and Dallas is favored by a point, depending on the sports book you go with. But the money line is -110, -105 currently. It started off with Boston as a huge favorite, -500, -500, +360 for the Mavericks. And currently it's just 1 point separating the teams. It's a pick'em game. 211.5 is the over-under. The total steadily decreasing as the unders have won every step of the way. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Boston opening money line -500. We're going to reduce them. 500 reduces to 50, which reduces to 5. Separate the integers, add them together. The Dallas opening money line +360. 3 plus 60 equals 63, and 36 plus 0 equals 36. 3 plus 6 plus 0 equals 9, and that's how we get these values. Spread is a pick'em pretty much. Boston or Dallas favored by a point. Boston more than likely favored by a point in this one. 211.5 is the total. Game is on 35 date numerology. 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 24 equals 35. And Celtics equals 35. As you can see right here at the bottom of your screen. Let me scroll down a little bit. Celtics equals 35 in single reduction. A is 1, Z is 26. Add the digits together. Reduce the S once instead of twice. If you reduce it twice, you'll get 26. Celtics will equal 26. If you reduce it once, Celtics equals 35. Mavs will eventually get 131st playoff loss versus Boston. Boston equals 32. 131 is the 32nd prime number. As you can see right, let me show you that. 131 is the 32nd prime number. Boston equals 32 in reverse reduction. Z is 1, A is 26. Add the digits together, you'll get 77. Reduce the values, the double-digit values. Separate the integers, add them together. 77 reduces to 32. Boston equals 32 in reverse reduction. And that is why the Mavericks will get their 131st playoff loss. As you can see, they're on 130 right now. They will get their 131st playoff loss to the Mavericks. To the Celtics, that is. Boston head coach currently at 26 playoff wins. Let me show you that. Joe Mazzulla, head coach of the Celtics, currently at 26 playoff wins right here. Game is on 26 date numerology. 6 plus 14 plus 2 plus 4 equals 26. Celtics equals 26. See right here, Celtics equals 26 in reduction. Let's continue. All right, Dallas head coach Jason Kidd currently at 17 playoff losses. Game is on 17 date numerology. 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 equals 17. Let me show you that. 21 and 17. They have 17 losses currently. Jason Kidd has 17 losses currently on 17 date numerology. Now, we're going to go to the where's the money going currently. Then we're going to go back to the narrative for game 4. All right. This is based off global sportsbook averages. The spread is at 1 point favorite for Boston. It's a pick'em game pretty much. Whoever you pick on the spread, you're pretty much going to pick on the money line more than likely. 70%, because obviously you can't win by half a point. 70% of the bets are going Boston's favor, 30% going to Mavericks' favor, 68% of the money going Boston's favor, 32% going to Mavericks' favor. Moneyline percentage of bets, 62% going Celtics' favor, 38% going Dallas's favor, 64% of the money going Boston's favor, 36% going to Mavericks' favor. This is before the sharps go in. The sharps are probably going to bet heavier on Dallas, and that may be wise. I'll go over that in a moment. 91% going over, 90% going over, 90 and 91 over on the bets and the money on the total. Total's at 211.5 currently, so it's the lowest of the series. So naturally, the overs might more than likely will win in this game, more than likely. But let's get to the narrative. We're gonna refresh the page also with the odds. We'll do that at the end. This is a pickup game, as the moneyline odds are essentially even for this game. The winner is basically going to get who has the highest negative odds and who's getting most of the money. That's pretty much who's going to win this game, more than likely. I highly doubt the Mavericks are going to, with this Luka narrative. He wears number 77. This is the 77th NBA Finals. He's clearly a sacrifice for this NBA Finals. More than likely, he will get one game, make it a 5-game series. As you can see, Dallas is 41, 4-1. They would probably lose the series 4-1. Could be 4-2. Extend the series a little bit, make a little bit more money. Dallas should get it done tonight, but it's all about where the money is going. Once the total has dropped, as it has decreased in every game of the series, the over is taking the highest bets in the money. We just went over that since game 1. The highest since it's been in the 90s since hasn't been in the 90s since game 1. We're in game 4 now. The overs haven't won at all this series. So look for them to win in this one. Celtics have the advantage in this one on the numbers, but could fall on their number. But if this goes up to like 97, 98, the under is obviously going to win. If this goes up over past 95, the under is gonna win. I'm just letting you know that now. As it stays right now, the over should take care of business. Let me see, how much does it cost? Okay, yeah, see, the unders are costing minus 110. What's the overs? The unders. Okay, see, the overs are costing more, so they'll win more. Sportsbooks will get, Vegas will win more off the over in this one. And yeah, we're going to refresh this page and see where the odds are after this. But the Celtics have the advantage on the numbers, but they could fall on their number in this game. Dallas may go out 4-1. 4-1 in this series, but we'll see. It could be 4-2. But Celtics going to get more of the money. They're getting 64% of the money on the money line, 62%. On the bets, 70% of the bets, 68% of the money on the spread. So, and also, if you know, the NBA has made their sacrifices. Several of these NBA players have been kicking the bucket. Jerry West is one of them, one of the more famous ones. And they do it every year, indicating the crowning of a champion. It happens every year around this time. Same thing around the Super Bowl. You see a lot of deaths around the Super Bowl in the beginning of the season. You're going to see a lot in August as well for the NFL, which will ultimately determine, which team's going to win, the teams they played for. Sacrifices for those teams. But let's refresh this page real quick. Let's see. All right, still the same. Same thing with FanDuel. Yep, still the same. Boston is getting more of it, so Boston is getting minus 116. But also, if Dallas goes above Celtics in the negative as a more of a favorite, Mavericks are definitely going to win this game. But as it stands right now, it wouldn't even make sense to, well, not too much. Wouldn't make too much sense to have Boston win To have the Mavericks win, that is. Wouldn't make too much sense to have the Mavericks win, and they have them this low. But once again, it's pretty much even across the board. This is across the board on this one. Minus 110, minus 105. So this is a pick'em game. This is dead even. Always one of the most difficult games to pick in any sport. But yeah, Boston's getting more of the money. As long as they stay steadily ahead of this, Boston could win, but I'm going with the more than likely Dallas will take care of business in this one, extending the series a little bit more. And they don't want that Luka narrative going down as he got swept, unless he comes massively, unless they plan on having him come back with a vengeance next year. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Picks will be on the Patreon. Link is in the description. And yeah, pray every day. I've been Scott. I'll see you in the next video. We will be getting into more MLB after the season, in an NBA season, and the crypto decoding, stocks decoding. We're going to get into that. Show you how to make some money in that. Especially in the crypto and the stocks. As well as meme coins and things like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.